No, this is me in a nutshell. Help! I'm in a nutshell! How did I get into this nutshell? Look at the size of this bloody great big nutshell. What sort of shell has a nut like this? I mean, this is crazy.
Good day. How in the heck are you? This is Al Weissman, welcoming you to another edition of In a Nutshell. We have a special show lined up for you today that I hope you'll find entertaining as well as informative. Before we get too far along, I want to mention an event that Mandy Z and Rural Route 1 have gotten involved with. They were on our show a few weeks ago, and they did some phenomenal country music. And they've been mentioning this prominently online. It's called Making Music for Illinois Disaster Relief Benefit Show. On Sunday, December 8th at Raymond's Bowl in Johnsburg, Illinois from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. Thousands of lives were forever changed on Sunday, November 17th, 2013, when multiple communities were hit by tornadoes in Illinois. On Sunday, December 8th, 2013, at Raymond's Bowl in Johnsburg, Illinois, multiple bands, solo artists, duos and trios from all over Chicagoland and southeast Wisconsin, and possibly a few other surprises that are in the works, will be performing, and it'll be hosted by Mandy Z and Rural Route 1. It'll be a non-stop show in an effort to raise money and collect items to split among the affected communities. All donations will be going to the following organizations to then be distributed: Manhattan Girl Scout Service Unit 716, Diamond Village Hall, Coal City Methodist Church, the Maison Bank Village of Diamond Relief Fund, Salvation Army Disaster Relief in Peoria, Pekin, Washington, Highview Church of God in Washington, and Crosswoods United Methodist Church in Washington. So that should be a cool thing and a good thing, so we encourage everyone to check it out. In today's show, we are blessed with an abundance of riches. We are first going to meet a young gal from Gurnee, Illinois, with a voice the likes of which one doesn't get to hear every day. Later in today's nutshell, we'll spend some time with a young lady from Richmond, Illinois, who can elicit sounds from a violin as sweet as honey to the ears. So in psychology, I remember back in college psychology, we had a term, approach, which I looked up recently because it rang a bell for today's show, and it's defined as a psychological conflict or a situation of indecision where an individual is confronted having to choose between equally desirable alternatives. So in today's nutshell, we're going to have somewhat of a similar dilemma, except we're going to sort it out so that first we're going to hear one of our guests, and then right after that we're going to hear the other. And it seems to me that our only choice is to take the bull by the horns and get things going here by introducing our first guest, Brooke Sturt. And would you be kind enough to say hello and tell us a little bit about yourself, Brooke?
Hi, my name's Brooke. I'm 10 years old. I'm in 4th grade, and I go to Milburn Elementary School.
Cool. That's great. And you have a sister?
Yeah, I have a sister, Shannon. Her name's Shannon. She's 11.
Any other brothers or sisters?
No.
Okay, and your dad, Glenn, is with you here today?
Yes.
Okay. How are you? He's sitting outside the broadcast booth. Now, I understand that you have a penchant for pets. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I really like animals. I have 4 at home. I have 3 dogs. Their names are Annie, Daisy, and Bingo, and 1 cat whose name's Chester.
Cool. And you're a singer?
Yes, I really like to sing.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to give you a chance right now. Can you give us a song or two?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we are going to let's just do Part of Your World right now. Okay? All right, I'm going to start the music.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's its and wants its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land, they understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's that word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Really nice. Very lovely. Beautiful voice. Very smooth. Very, very professional.
Thank you.
You've been singing a long time, haven't you?
I've been singing since I was about 4 or 5.
That's a long time. And your biggest passion is singing, would you say?
I like singing and I like doing some sports. Yeah, it's pretty.
What sports do you do?
I do basketball and I'm doing soccer.
Cool. Very nice. And I understand you perform in musicals also?
I perform in musicals with Standing Ovation Theater Academy in Lindenhurst.
So that involves a little acting, yes?
Yeah.
Good. Did you ever take singing lessons?
I've taken singing lessons with my mom's friend, Mrs. Lauderette, and right now I'm recently taking them at Steps Performing Arts Center with Mr. Phil.
Is that the same place where you do your musicals?
No, I do some musicals there at Steps Performing Arts, but right now I'm doing the Nutcracker there. I'm Janice, one of the friends of the main character, Clara.
Cool. That's a version of Nutcracker that was specially written?
Yes.
Very nice. Now, I ask this of all my vocalists that come to visit us on In a Nutshell, and even though you're young, you still might have an opinion about this. I always ask if they use any professional or personal preference material to keep your throat lubricated, because some people use sprays and liquids and all kinds of different things.
I don't really use any of that stuff. I just drink a lot of water when I'm singing.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I understand that Paul chews gum. Paul McCartney. So now, tell us about Standing Ovation Theater Academy in Gurnee.
It's where I take theater. It's in a church in Lindenhurst, and I've done 6 plays with them. I've recently been in Willy Wonka, in the Chocolate Factory. I've been in Honk, Camp Rock, Camp Rock, High School Musical, and some more. I'm going to be auditioning for Little Mermaid in January.
So you got quite a bit of experience under your belt. What about during the summers? Do you go to any special summer camps where they maybe specialize in acting or singing?
Actually, the Standing Ovation Theater, the people who run that, they do summer camps.
Oh, I see.
And last year I took a camp, and this year I'm taking a camp.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. What's been your favorite role so far?
So far my favorite role is Brooke Sturt in Willy Wonka.
Nice. And so now, is there anything? I think you said that you're going to be auditioning pretty soon for The Little Mermaid.
Yes, I'm going to be auditioning soon for The Little Mermaid in January with Standing Ovation Theater.
Then what role will you be auditioning for, if I may ask?
We really don't say which one we're auditioning for. We just audition and they tell us what our role is.
Okay. Are you in any singing groups or organizations?
I'm basically doing the steps where I take classes there, and I take acting class and I take singing class with musical theater.
10. Having accomplished all this at the age of 10, that's a lot to squeeze into a short amount of time so far. Pretty incredible. What do you like most about the SOTA, Standing Ovation Theater Academy?
I like the Soda Pop Girls, which is a group of 8 to 10 girls, and we just get on stage and we sing solos. And I like singing solos and getting to like kind of do my own song, because we also do group songs, but I like doing my own song because in the musicals it's mostly together, a group. And
okay, great. Well, could you do a couple of songs for us now?
Yes.
Why don't we do the next two on your list, the Cup Song and Stuck on You?
Okay.
Okay? All right, here we go.
I got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottles of whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company, and I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You can shake an apple off an apple tree. Shake it, sugar, but you never shake me. No siree. I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna run my fingers through your long black hair, squeeze you tighter than a grizzly bear. Yes, siree, Stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. Honey in the kitchen, honey in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and the kissing starts, even a wild horse couldn't tear us apart. I'm trying to take a tiger from his daddy's side. That's how love's gonna keep us tight. because I'm stuck on you. Honey in the kitchen, honey in the hall. Ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and the kissing starts, team a wild horse couldn't tear us apart. I try to take a target from his daddy's side. That's how love's gonna keep us tight, Yes, agree, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. Gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you.
All right. Very well done. Really nice. That was the Cup Song and Stuck on You. Cool. Very cool. Do you write as well?
I write a few songs in like little notebooks
Do you?
for a little bit.
Ever perform any of the songs you wrote?
No, not really. I don't really perform the ones.
Do you play any instruments?
I play with my school band. I play percussion. I picked percussion because there's so many different instruments I could play. I could play like the xylophone, the marimba, the bells. And I also play piano with my neighbor. She's teaching me piano with lessons.
So you know how to read music?
Mm-hmm.
So when you write songs, do you write the music or just the words?
I don't really get that far. I don't really write the music to it, but I do know how to write music if I wanted to.
Okay. All right. And it sounds like you play a variety of musical instruments.
Yes, I could play a lot of the percussion instruments, but right now I'm only playing the bells.
Okay.
And part of the drums.
Okay.
And I also play the piano, which...
Uh-huh. I understand that you are in the school band this year?
Yes, I'm in the school band playing percussion.
And the choir as well?
Yeah.
And do you have a choir concert coming up?
Yeah, I have a choir concert coming up in December.
Is that like Christmas season?
Yeah, it's Christmas season. We're doing some Christmas songs.
Very good. And let's see here. What about your sister? Does she also sing or play instruments?
My sister doesn't sing, and she really doesn't play any instruments either. She likes to read.
She likes to read?
A lot.
Good.
She's always reading a new book.
Nothing wrong with that. So for the foreseeable future, your performance schedule consists of the December seasonal song performance. And that's going to be at your school?
Yeah, it's going to be at my school.
When will that be, you know?
December. I'm not really sure, actually.
Okay. All right.
And also coming up, I think in February, I have my band concert.
Very nice. Is that also going to be at Milburn?
Yes.
Very nice. Is there any particular singer that you style your singing after?
I probably style my singing after a lot of different ones, like Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, a lot of different people.
Good choices right there, no doubt about it. When you're in your room, what do you like to listen to?
Taylor Swift. My favorite song by Taylor Swift is Our Song.
So you want to do Blown Away?
Sure.
Okay. And this is Brooke Sturt doing Blown Away.
Mama was an angel in the ground. The weatherman called for a twister. She prayed, blow it down. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out of that house. Not enough wind in Oklahoma to rip the nails out of the past. Shatter every window till it's all blown away. Every brick, every board, every slamming door blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing left of yesterday. Every tear, smoke, whiskey, memory blown away. Blown away. She heard those sirens screaming out. Her daddy laid there, passed out on the couch. She locked herself in the cellar, listened to the screaming of the wind. Some people call it taking shelter. She called it sweet revenge. Shatter every window till it's all blown away. Every brick, every board, every slamming door blown away. Till there's nothing left standing, nothing left of yesterday. Every tear, salt, whiskey, memory blown away. Blown away. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce. Show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports, know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palimpsest or an advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of being who you were. Are nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar. La la. La la, we're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular like me. No, you protest your disinterest. I know clandestinely. You're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. La la, la la, you'll be popular, just not what is popular.
Nice. Very nice. So what do you think you want to do when you grow up? You're 10 years old, so I know you got a lot of time to think about it. We won't hold you to it, I promise. But if you have any thoughts on that subject, we're kind of curious.
I don't really know what kind of job I want to have when I'm older. I want to perform more when I'm older.
Do you think that when you get old enough, you might try out for American Idol? If it's still around?
Maybe, yeah. If it's still around.
Yeah, some of those voice shows are just amazing.
Yeah, I watch American Idol, and my favorite's The Voice.
There's some people there that like nobody ever heard of before, and they come out there and they create phenomenal sound.
Yeah, they're like better than people who like are known.
Yeah. It kind of justifies the whole idea of like the American Idol idea. It was really nice having you here. Is there anything that you would like to say that I haven't asked you about up to this point?
Just thank you to my mom and my dad and my grandparents and my sister.
Oh, that's nice. Very, very nice. And thank you for coming on In a Nutshell today.
Thank you for letting me be on here.
It's our pleasure, really. Okay, that was Brooke Sturt, and I think what we'll do right now is take a break. We'll come back in a few minutes, so don't touch that dial.